tell, corner came off completely. That's what it looks like. Let's see if I can give you a better angle. All right. Okay, and off. So, that being said, we're going to fix it. Now, what happens a lot in the Florida sun is that people try to glue it and the glue just fails because it's so hot out here and the sun is so, it's just so potent. I'm gonna pin it. What that means is I'm gonna take this fiberglass rod here, drill a hole into here, pin it, and then potentially put more underneath so that way we don't have any failing corners, because especially the corner people love to push off, and when you push off, it'll pop. So it requires a little bit more attention to detail, more than just like epoxy. So yeah, so that's how that's gonna go. All right, we got some glue. Put that down over there. Check this out, y'all. So I have a pin, right? Boom, drop it into the hole. Boom, into the hole, and it fits nice and flush. So that's awesome. Now we're gonna glue it in place. So I got some glue out. I'm gonna separate it a little bit. That's probably too much harder. What? Now we just gotta work faster. So we'll do that. We'll take that. And then we'll just shove that in there as so. There we go. And we'll take this, put some glue on it right there. Right there. Now, typically I would clamp this, but I forgot my long clamp, so I'm just gonna hold it and it'll be all right. Now, you wanna hold it real nice and tight, okay? Squeeze all the glue out that you can. You don't want any of that space there, you see? And then just let it let it dry, okay? Now, do as I say, not as I do. Bring your clamp so that we don't have to do it like this. And now when you put the glue in, it's gonna rise to the top. So you wanna clean out the top crack like that. So that way, you can add your proper color in there. If you don't do that, then it's gonna dry, and then honestly, it's just more work and a pain in the butt to get it out. So you wanna do it while you can. You just wanna keep getting that out. Again, clamp, way easier. So I'm gonna bring your clamp. You just clean it out. Okay, you see, boom, boom. Because also what happens too is this glue is non-yellowing, or excuse me, it is yellowing, so it's not UV stable. So if it's anywhere to be seen in like 2 months, it'll be yellow, or it'll like turn your colors weird. So you just want to make sure you get everything out. This is just for the inside, because you'll see I'm about to add flowing glue to it. You'll see exactly what I mean in a second. You just keep, because as you keep pushing, keep that pressure, the glue rises to the top, comes through the cracks. Just want to get everything you can in there and just hold it. And then you got your cardboard over here. See if I move these bags for y'all. Got your cardboard over here with the glue. And yeah, we'll just push it too. Bring a clamp so you're not like me. All right, while that's drying, right, you'll be able to check it over here. While that's drying, now what we're gonna do is add flowing glue. So check this out. So we got some flowing glue. Gonna pour it in there. You don't need a lot. Okay. Now it comes yellow, which I dislike, but it is what it is. We'll get a colorant, which is over here. One sec. All right, we're gonna add some blue to it to make it blue, obviously, because we're dealing with blue granite. Perfect. I'm not concerned about the color match right now. I just want it to be blue. That is the point here, okay? So we got it in there. We'll mix that around. 1 second again. All right, guys, so we have some flowing glue, right? Flowing glue is not knife grade. What that means is it's runny. It's literally flowing. So it comes out yellow out the can, stinks. So definitely be in a well ventilated area. And then I just mix some blue colorant with it. So I don't know if you can see, blue. Now I am not concerned right now about the color. I'm not concerned about color matching. All I'm concerned about is getting the glue all the way into the crack. Now before, I just put knife grade and pinned it with a, what is that called? With a fiberglass rod. So now from the underside, I'm going to duct tape it so it don't fall out anywhere. So let's do that. See? Just like that. Because the last thing you want is, oh shit, the glue pouring down on the brick. So you just tape it off. And then also, if there's any holes, it'll come out. So underneath, from the sides, so we're gonna tape it off so that way we can add our flowing glue as such. Okay, boom, boom. Nice little seal. Do one more row of duct tape. What's up, turkey? There's a turkey over here. What's up? Okay. So now we got our flowing glue, right? Can y'all see it? Did it go? All right. Now we're gonna add some hardener. Now this stuff gets hot, so work quickly. Try not to get it on your hands. Go. Got acetone rags ready. And my neighbor. But I just like let it sit just like this. You see? So now I'm just letting it run all down into the crack. All right, that's good enough. Starting to get hot. So what you want to do is you want to pick it up right away. This stuff is a pain in the neck to, like once it dries, it's a pain to get up. So make sure we clean it, all right? Flows all the way down, perfect. Let that dry. Boom, that's trash. Now, in the meantime, we can work with our knife grade glue, which is over here, right? So now we're done with flowing, boom. We have our container here. This is gonna let us know when it's dry, so I like to leave that to the side. We have our colorant right here, which is gonna be blue. Don't need a lot, because then it gets like bright blue, which is, it's a weird look. So we have our blue, let's put that away. Our hardener, right? 2-part epoxy, comes with a hardener. Boom, put that away. Now we're just mixing glue, okay? So now I'm going to, see if I can pull it microwave. Just find the right color here. So I want to do a little bit of that. See how bright blue it gets? So, you know, a bit of a pain in the butt when it does that. Ooh, ooh. Don't get acetone in your cut. My God. Yeah, I like it. That'll work. That's the color. Only gonna mix a little bit here. It's even too much right there. All right, we'll let that dry. But it's just gonna be like our other work before, where we let it dry, we're gonna razor blade it up. Once we razor blade it up, see if we need to add another layer. If not, should be good to go. We'll take all this, then we're gonna sand a little bit because the previous repair that was done, and because I'm the second person to come in and repair this, the first guy didn't do a great job, no shade to him, but he also sanded it and he left it dull. So now I gotta bring up the shine as well because the pieces have been touched. So now we let it dry. Once it's dry, clean, sand, polish everything up here. Should be good to go. All right, glue's dry. See, just wipe it down. All the excess comes up. This turkey keeps watching me. What's up, turkey? See, now when you pull it off, you want to be careful, right? Because we just repaired it. Ah, the fuck. Alrighty, so we're glued. Now it's time just to bring back up the shine. So, a little water, don't need a lot. And then since it's repaired, we're gonna take our time, okay? And just like we did with the sandpaper, we can do the same thing with the edges with the machine as well. So then we go. it shines ridiculous already. I'm nice with it. All right, let's get a polish on this. Let me grab it. For small jobs like this, I like to just use my old pad that I used before, and then I just literally flip it. Boom. You know, bigger jobs, it may not work, but just a corner polish, it'll be fine. But you see the repair strong already. I'm able to put pressure on it, right on the corner already. Alrighty, y'all. So it's repaired. That was it. That was my day. Restoration in the morning, kitchen, fixing a corner, pinning it in the afternoon. Just beat the sun. Thank you for spending time. Fabrizio and Sons. And I'll give you a close-up of that before we get out of here. What crack? All right, y'all.